watching the city begin to boil.
I'm wearing sunglasses in the dead of night,
Trying to hide from the artificial light.
the skyscrapers are tombstones for the brave.
Beneath the concrete, we're digging a grave.
I bought my grief from a vending machine,
The saddest thing that I've ever seen. Electric blue and sunset red,
counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sad. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. A story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place.
The billboard is preaching a gospel of greed,
Giving us everything we don't really need.
I'm a ghost in the wires of a fiber optic dream,
Drowning out the sound of a silent scream.
let's go to the roof and watch the world decay. In 1080p the sky turns to gray, pixelated sadness, high definition. Whoa, there's nowhere left for us to go.
Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sad. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. The story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on rocky steep.
Eyes are shut,
But mind is wide awake,
staring
at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, marking every hour, wilting like a frozen sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space, cannot feel the features on my face.
Empty chambers echoing our names,
Playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep. Falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
skeletons are dancing in the gloom, vacuum sealing up this tiny room.
I can hear the grinding of my teeth, wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity
Is pulling at my chest. Cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate. Lying here, accepting of my fate. Chasing after shadows on the wall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Insomnia is carving out my core, leaving just a shell and nothing more.
Empty
Chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep. Falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
wake me up or let me finally die,
Am I dead or am I still alive?
suspended in this purgatorial state.
Hourglass is empty, it's too late.
Drain the logic,
Empty out the brain. Only this vacuity remains. Into the hollow sleep. smudging out the edges of the loom, myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view, cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, blending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains,
washing out the vibrant, colorful stains, indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
obscure pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air, the somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride,
Nowhere for the clarity to ride,
muffled visuals upon the screen.
deleting every recognizable scene,
Concussion rattling the weary brain.
driving me completely quite insane.
Outlines blending into muddy pools,
Breaking all the optical strict rules,
squinting hard but nothing will resolve.
watching the environment dissolve. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air, the somber blur.
Smudged completely beyond all repair.
Rubbing at the eyes without a care,
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
blocking the illumination out.
Nothing here is crisp or well defined.
Just a terribly degraded mind. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscure pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air,
The somber blur,
out of focus,
completely smeared.
out of focus,
Completely smeared.
ectoplasm dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair, paranormal static in the air.
Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks.
Spectral figures standing by the bed, with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side,
where the broken tragic souls reside.
Mourning over centuries of grief,
begging for a spiritual relief.
Hear the ghostly weep,
emerging from the deep.
Phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt,
reading from a horrifying script.
A supernatural and endless song,
conducted by a terrifying mob. The
ghostly weep.
Banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree.
Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
resting in a terrifying spot.
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
producing a discouraging sad sound.
exorcism failing terribly,
specters acting very fiercely,
possession taking over vocal cords,
chanting in unholy
foreign words.
graveyards shifting underneath the moon,
Singing an incredibly sad tune. Lamentations from the other side,
where the broken tragic souls reside.
mourning over centuries of grief,
Begging for a spiritual relief.
Hear the ghostly weep,
Emerging from the deep.
phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script. A supernatural and endless song,
Conducted by a terrifying mob.
the ghostly weeping. Crossing over to the great unknown,
Sitting on a terrifying throne.
spirits holding on to earthly ties,
Screaming out their agonizing cries.
macabre dancing in the catacomb, welcoming the mortals to their Hear the ghostly weep,
Emerging from the deep.
phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script. A supernatural and endless song,
Conducted by a terrifying mob.
the ghostly weep, haunting forever, never to leave. Haunting forever, never to leave.
Tasting the kelp, entangling the line.
Marine biology of pure design.
Plunging beneath the surface of the sea,
Finding the sunken lost anatomy.
aquatic pressure building in the deep.
Rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
Barnacles growing on the galleon hull.
Hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide. Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
So far behind.
the ocean tears.
Abysses yawning open like a maw.
Swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds.
Listening to the subterranean sounds.
Anchor is dropping to the muddy floor.
Ripples expanding outward evermore. Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue.
Searching the sediment for
Something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell.
ringing a solitary
Diving bell,
fluid surrounding every spoken word.
making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide. Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, Silhouettes are crawling on the blind, leaving all the daylight far behind. Secrets spilling from the alleyway, things we are too terrified to say. Hush now, keep your vocal cords restrained. Keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the streets, strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim, lighting in the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire, fueling our unreasonable ire. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees. Something sinister is drawing near, speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister. A clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom,
Seeping through the keyhole of the room.
don't reply, don't make a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper spin around.
Gossip inspectors trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then? Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static,
Making my behaviors erratic.
decoding the syntax of the dark.
Searching for a reassuring spark,
But the
murmurs only multiply, covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees. Something sinister is drawing near, speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister. A clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
voices overlapping in the gloom,
Seeping through the keyhole of the room.
don't reply,
sister,
a clandestine dialect of fear,
telling us the ending time is near. Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
don't reply, don't make a single sound,
Let the shadow whisper,
spin around. Shh, don't speak, they are listening. Shh, don't speak. Exhaling vapor in the frigid air. Constellations witness our retreat, abandoning the battle in the street.
Lungs deflate,
Releasing all the weight,
accepting this nocturnal
quiet fate.
pendulum swings heavy on the wall.
Catching us before we start to fall.
Oxygen departs the weary frame.
Forgetting how to vocalize my name.
Atmosphere absorbs the final breath.
A peaceful imitation of our death. The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees.
Let out the midnight sigh,
Escaping to the blackened sky.
gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender.
Blowing out the candles of the day.
Letting all the tension float away.
The
Midnight sigh.
wellness exhaled into the void.
Every single argument destroyed.
Shoulders dropping down towards the earth.
Questioning the metric of our worth.
Gasping was a habit of the past.
This expiration is the very last. Currents carry resonance aloft,
Everything's blurring,
turning soft,
parting lips to let the spirit flee.
floating out toward the astral sea.
Resignation painted on the mouth.
Winds are blowing steadily due south. The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees.
Let out the midnight sigh,
Escaping to the blackened sky.
a gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender.
Blowing out the
Candles of the day, letting all the tension float away.
The
through my veins,
breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference
Is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them bleed of you. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
white noise in the wires, sparks in the rain,
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful Are you receiving? Are you believing? The transmission is fading into the dark, waiting for a tiny flickering spark. Can you hear me? I am here. I am here. Dissolve into the frequency. Cry those static tears, watch them bleed of you. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
white noise in the wires, sparks in the rain,
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain. Disconnect, reconnect, lost in the rhythm slowing down within the vein. Ticking metronome begins to wane. Blood is running lazy through the wire, losing all the temporary fire. Counting out the intervals between, staring at the oscillating screen.
Drum beats missing measures in the chest, approaching the inevitable rest. Vibration cease to tremble on the skin, surrendering to emptiness within. The cadence halting, stuttering to stop, waiting for the final beat to drop.
Weaken now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate.
Fluttering and slipping from the line,
Losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain,
signals failing, traveling so slow. Nowhere for the oxygen to go. Anatomy is shutting down the grid, closing up the heavy, weary lid.
Echoes of a solitary thump,
overcoming the definitive slum.
sensory receptors going blind, leaving biology far behind. Metabolic engines grinding down, silence is the ruler of this town.
The instrument is broken out of tune, orbiting a dead and barren moon.
Weaker now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slaves.
Fluttering and slipping from the line,
Losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse.
The monitor displays a flat terrain,
Escaping from the corporeal chain.
arteries are chilling to the core.
Pumping vital energy no more.
Listen to the fading pulse. One last throb before the quiet wins. This is where the absolute begins. A flicker of the mortal, fragile spark, extinguished by the overwhelming dark.
Let the metric system fall apart, severing the cables to the heart. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse.
The monitor displays a flat terrain,
Escaping from the corporeal chain.
arteries are chilling to the core.
Pumping vital energy no more.
Listen to the fading pulse,
Beating slow, letting go.
beating slow, letting go.
Beating slow, letting go. Salt water pools upon the sandy shore, crashing against the rocky jagged door. Weeping the river, flooding out the bay, washing the footprints of our past away.
tasting the camp, untangling the line.
Marine biology of pure design.
Plunging beneath the surface of the sea, finding the sunken lost anatomy. Aquatic pressure building in the deep, rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
Barnacles growing on the galleon hull, hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull. Currents are pulling underneath the tide,
Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide,
buoyancy failing,
dragging us below.
into the undertow where divers go, shedding the ocean tears, drowning
yawning open like a maw, swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds,
Listening to the subterranean sounds.
anchor is dropping to the muddy floor.
Ripples expanding outward evermore.
Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue, searching the sediment for something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell, ringing a solitary diving bell. Fluid surrounding every spoken word, making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling,
Underneath the tide,
nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
buoyancy failing,
Dragging us below,
into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
a maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent so far behind.
the ocean tears. Tsunami crashing on the promenade,
Submerging every single barricade,
deluge of weeping from a stormy eye.
blending the water with the weeping sky.
Shipwrecked and floating on a piece of wood, misunderstanding what we understood. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
A maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent so far behind.
the ocean tears,
Sink into the brine,
sink into the silk threads binding up my wrist so tight. Crimson petals falling through the night. I trace the fabric tearing at the seam, lost inside a heavy waking dream. Breathing in the dust of roses crushed, everything around us feels so hushed.
carpet stains crimson curtains drawn so low, waiting for the morning's absent glow. Fingertips are tracing down your spine, tracing out a twisted, jagged line.
We are sinking in this crimson sea, losing all the parts that used to be. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground,
In this quiet place where we are found,
wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise,
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
oh, the velvet ache, feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful, luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Thickened air is choking up the room, drinking from the chalice of our doom. Feathers scatter blindly on the floor. I don't wanna leave here anymore.
Melting into cushions, sinking deep,
Promises we never
meant to keep. Tangled in the blanket spun from gold, trying to remember what we're told, but the texture leaves a burning mark, glowing faintly in the pitch black dark. Every touch is heavy, rich and slow, nowhere else that we could ever go. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground,
in this quiet place where we are found,
wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise.
looking through the mirror of your eyes.
Oh, the velvet ache, feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful, luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Rebel song into a saddened wound. We are forever beautifully marooned. Stroke the fabric, let the fibers tear.
There is nothing left for us to care.
Just this lingering,
Exquisite soul, leaving us demanding something more.
Moths are chewing through the wooden beam, rotting the fabric of the ancient scheme. Vines wrap around the statues in the park, swallowing monuments into the dark.
Petals turn brown and crumble into ash.
Dust settles over the forgotten cache.
Eroding foundation, slipping to the dirt. Decomposing matters, eliminating hurt. The architecture falls without a peep.
A metamorphosis
So incredibly deep. Watching the quiet decay, witnessing it rot away.
fungi,
Are sprouting on the parlor rug.
welcoming every subterranean bug.
Paint is just peeling from the fading wall.
A deteriorating,
Unavoidable fall, the quiet decay.
moth-eaten tapestries begin to fray, losing their pigment to the shades of gray. Cobwebs are spinning in the chandelier, wiping away the history that was here.
Floorboards are creaking under heavy rock, leaving a completely desolate spot.
Weathering seasons erode the sturdy stone.
Leaving the skeletal framework all alone.
Spores are releasing in the stagnant breeze.
Infecting the branches of the dying trees. Nothing can stop this monumental rust returning. fragile promise that was destined to break.
I'm chasing ghosts through the corridors of time, trying to find a reason or a rhythmic rhyme. The clock on the wall is moving in reverse.
Every memory is a blessing, every silence is a curse. Can you hear the sound of the void?
Everything we build is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall.
The lighthouse is dark and the fog is rolling in.
Where does the ending of the story begin?
I'm a sailor lost on a sea of white noise,
Surrounded by the wreckage of our broken toys.
stop trying to fix what was never truly whole.
There's a jagged winter living in my soul.
The frequency is dipping below the zero line.
You were never yours and you were never mine. Can you hear the sound of the void?
Everything we built is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall. When we fall.
Further and further we drift away into the canyons of the everyday.
The sound of your breathing is all I can find.
In the dusty attic of a tired mind. Hello, are you there?
Just the wind
Dissolving
into the vast nowhere. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall. Only echoes now, fading, fading. terrified to say, hush now, keep your vocal cords restrained, keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the street, strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim, lighting the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire,
fueling our unreasonable ire.
listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
Something sinister is drawing near,
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around. Gossiping specters trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then?
Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static, making my behaviors erratic, decoding the syntax of the dark, searching for a reassuring spark.
But the murmurs only multiply,
Covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
something sinister is drawing near.
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
Clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around.
Cover up your ears and shut your eyes. Block out all the supernatural lies,
But they vibrate deep within the skull,
making every other sense go dull. It is a conspiracy of shade, watching every single move we make.
Chasing ghosts through the corridors of time, trying to find a reason or a rhythmic rhyme. The clock on the wall is moving in reverse. Every memory is a blessing, every silence is a curse.
Can you hear the sound of the void?
Everything we built is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall.
The lighthouse is dark and the fog is rolling in. Where does the ending of the story begin? I'm a sailor lost on a sea of white noise, surrounded by the wreckage of our broken toys.
Stop trying to fix what was never truly whole. There's a jagged winter living in my soul. The frequency is dipping below the zero line. You were never yours and you were never mine. Hear the sound of the void.
Everything we built is destroyed.
Calling out from across the great divide. Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall.
Further and further we drift away,
Into the canyons of the everyday.
the sound of your breathing is all I can find.
In the dusty attic of a tired mind.
Hello? Are you there?
Just the wind
Dissolving into the vast nowhere.
Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow, shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we Ectoplasm dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair.
Paranormal static in the air. Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks. Spectral figures standing by the bed,
with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantoms sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless song, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep.
banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree. Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
Resting in a terrifying spot.
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
Producing a discouraging sad sound. Exorcism failing terribly. Spectres acting very fiercely. Possession taking over vocal cords, chanting in unholy foreign words. Graveyard shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune.
Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantoms sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, crossing over to the great unknown, sitting on a terrifying throne.
Spirits holding on to earthly
ties, screaming out their agonizing cries.
macabre dancing in the catacombs.